So I'm a proud first-generation Kenyan immigrant. I was born and raised in beautiful land of Kenya. Migrated to the United States, and I always had the dream of actually being an attorney. It took me a while to get there, but when I did, I immediately knew what I wanted to do. I wanted to help enforce workplace rights. I wanted to empower those who had no other way of enforcing those rights. The mission of Legal Aid of Marin is to provide access to the civil justice system for vulnerable populations such as those who are either low income, they have barriers such as language barriers, or immigrants, or they have disabilities. My role as advocating for those vulnerable populations in my current position as a staff attorney at Legal Aid of Marin. I strongly believe that when we advocate for those who don't have any hope to get any assistance in the legal system, it is a position that places us to be able to restore human dignity to our clients. The legal system is complicated as it is, and then to be placed in a position where you have extra barriers such as a disability or a low income, or you're an immigrant and you have a big language barrier, or you're maybe part of the elderly population. I believe that all men are created equal, and so giving everyone access to these services is very important. We assist clients recover lost wages when employers don't follow the rules and the protections afforded to workers for whatever reasons. And so these workers go ahead, don't get paid, or don't get their breaks, or are not afforded some of these benefits. The other major area of practice we have is the housing law, which is where we assist tenants with issues such as habitability issues. A lot of people living in conditions that you and I wouldn't think of living in, a lot of mold, or bed bugs, or issues where they need reasonable accommodations. I interned at Legal Aid of Marin. There are still vulnerable populations that exist here, and I knew it was a community that I wanted to serve, mostly the Africans and African immigrants, and so that kind of birthed my project. So what I did is, in my last year of law school, I obtained a grant to be able to come and work specifically in Marin County. I was able to get that grant for a year. After that, I was able to become a staff attorney. I think my proudest moment was being able to obtain that grant to actually come and work at Legal Aid of Marin with a target population that communicated to the community that they can trust Legal Aid of Marin. After that, a lot more access has been granted to Legal Aid of Marin. I really believe that in that first year, I created trust with the community. One of the reasons I was nominated is because I have not been shy to engage and to assist where I can, to do what I can, to help where I can, which mirrors the community I do live in.